My trip to Myrtle Beach is coming to an end. If you've been following along, you will recall a visit to Broadway at the beach, checking out the sharks at Ripley's Aquarium, going on a boat ride looking for dolphins, getting a bird's eye view of Myrtle Beach from a helicopter, and more. In my final Myrtle Beach video, we will go up in the air again on the famous SkyWheel, review Paula Deen's Restaurant, take in a round of miniature golf, and bloopers and outtakes from my entire Myrtle Beach trip are at the end of this video. Let's go! This is awesome! Well, the sun is setting on another day here in Myrtle Beach, and we have been wanting to do that Ferris wheel, so let's go do it. You may have noticed in the video that there's a few Ferris wheels here in Myrtle Beach. There's one at Broadway at the beach, that shopping and entertainment complex. There's a smaller one at a little amusement park. Then there's this one right here in downtown Myrtle Beach, and this is the biggest. So that thing shows the color of the lights that they use on the Ferris wheel each day, and they just kind of change it out. So that's pretty neat. Some SkyWheel facts here. Some of this is pretty wild. So the SkyWheel, it's 187 feet tall, or the size of 15 great white sharks. Oh good, I was wondering about that. This gets me. Each gondola costs as much as a brand new Mercedes-Benz. Let's just say it's a lower end Mercedes-Benz. That is crazy. We'll find out how many gondolas are on here. Each spoke laid out front to back over 6 football fields. Wow, a completely loaded SkyWheel would weigh as much as an average blue whale, and the SkyWheel opened in May of 2011. Hello, good, thank you. So we have climate control in here, blowing some nice air conditioning, and he said in case of an emergency, we hit the red button. Let's hope there's no emergency. What do we do if we're up there and there's an emergency? I guess we're in trouble. We're gonna go 187 feet up in the air. I did find out why there is a missing gondola on this. So what they do is they rotate them, and it goes in to get refurbished to the manufacturer, which is in Germany, and it takes time. So when the gondola returns from Germany, they'll pull off another one and send it out there. I'm actually kind of surprised they just don't have a spare. I mean, I get that it's probably $40,000, maybe $50,000 per gondola, but this thing opened in May of 2011. You'd think by now they've definitely turned a profit and they're making enough money where they can afford another gondola so they can always have a full wheel, but that's what they say. And here we go. We are swinging. We're about halfway up as far as this thing goes, 187 feet. We tried to time it out for the sunset, and if the clouds weren't coming in, we would have been perfect. But the clouds are moving in. Here comes the drop tower. It's getting ready to fall there. There's 2 victims on it. And they're done. $8 to do that. Beautiful view of Myrtle Beach from here. And this is our final night here. It's a Thursday night for spring break. One of the, I would imagine spring break goes over a few weeks. It's our final night here. And we are at the top right now. 187 feet. What, can you imagine being up in this thing during a little storm? The winds and having this thing just shake away. Still a lot of people on the beach right now. A little higher than these rides over here. There's the other Ferris wheel that's at the Broadway beach. price adjustment after 5 o'clock. So if you get here before 5 o'clock, I believe it's just $1 less. After 5, they raise it $1. We paid $16.99 per adult, so after 5, and I want to say it was $13.99 for kids up to 12. That's a big Ferris wheel. 187 feet above Myrtle Beach. It's the SkyWheel, iconic out here. That's a good time. If you plan on coming to Myrtle Beach, you got to do it. Oh yeah, and of course they try to sell you a picture of yourself when you walk in. They'll take a picture of you.
What's up, YouTube? Up there.
I hear them yelling in the background. Where are you guys from?
New York. Hi, YouTube.
There you
Quinn.
Nice to meet you guys.
You as well.
And then after you look at your picture, you are emptied or sent out through a gift store. So we got some neat things in here. I'll give you a quick look at the SkyWheel and Margaritaville gift store. Came back to the Broadway beach, so this place may look familiar. It was the first shopping and entertainment place that we came to on the trip, and we've heard so much about Paula Deen's, so we got to check it out for ourselves. It's a big restaurant. Let's go get some southern cooking. They have an escalator to get up to the restaurant. This must be Paula Deen's personal kitchen right here, though. Here she is. As you can see, Paula's got a huge kitchen here. I am not sure what she's cooking back there on the TV, but I suppose it's nice having a big screen TV in the kitchen. All kinds of stuff, knickknacks I suppose, that you could buy for the house. I wonder how much Paula makes off of her merchandise. I'll bet she makes a pretty penny off of the merchandise. And speaking of which, time for a shameless plug. I have my own merchandise store, and I do refresh it frequently, so check it out. I've got a link in the video here, and I really do appreciate your support. It looks like Paula's into a little of everything here. I think her main ingredient is butter. Well, butter my buns and call me a biscuit. That's how they say it here in the South, right? Welcome, y'all. Now that's definitely a Southern term right there, y'all. Looks like Paula's been writing a few books here, too. Bless your heart. Another Southern term here. It is endless how much merchandise she has here. If it's about cooking, Paula Deen, or just Southern terms, it's all here at Paula Deen's Restaurant. It already comes with the grease splash. Funny stuff. All right, let's go upstairs and eat. So when you come to Paula's, it's family style dining, and these are your options here. Sorry for the glare from the light. And once you pick your options, like we're going to do what they call the Albany, which is choose 2 down-home meals and 4 sides. So we're gonna go definitely with the Southern fried chicken and the beef pot roast, and then 4 sides. They've got the green beans, cream potatoes, cream corn, cheesy grits, so on like that. And they just keep feeding you until you burst. So we are getting served cheesy biscuits. Bottomless, basically. They smell good. I think it's pretty good. You guys thought it was okay?
No, I like it. I just don't like biscuits.
You're not a big biscuit fan. What did you think, Mikey? Did you like it? It was okay, he says. I actually think it's pretty good. It is buttery. That's the main ingredient here at Paula Deen's is butter. And it's pretty garlicky, too. Okay, so the food just came. Let's start with the pot roast here. It's got some rice in there. I'm actually looking forward to trying that, too. Their famous fried chicken. We went with green beans, because you get 4 sides. That is the cream corn, yep. Baked mac and cheese, and then a salad. I'll save the chicken for last because that's the one I'm really wanting to try. I'm not a huge mac and cheese guy, but this is their baked one. Can you try it? No. Let's see what it tastes like. Can't say it's bad. Probably the wrong person to ask. Give this pot roast and rice a try now. Oh, it is good. It's salty though. I'm actually surprised it's that salty. It's like a Sunday dinner. Cream corn. Corn is nice and sweet. Green beans, can't go wrong with those. There's a seasoning in the green beans. I'm not sure what it is. I like it. Now for what I have been waiting for. And you guys already had the chicken, didn't you? Alright, save the best for last here. I like the breading. The chicken is juicy. Nice and moist. Some people hate that word, moist. Sorry if you hate it. Chicken is moist. Chicken is by far, between that and the pot roast, I like the chicken the best. Pot roast is salty, which kind of surprises me. But it's all really tasty. Okay, it is dessert time. So let me show you what I've got here. Saw a chocolate cake here, a vanilla cake here. It's very rich. You know what it reminds me of? Is like if you make Duncan Hines or Pillsbury brownies at home, and then you've got the batter left in the bowl, and you go to put a spoon in the bowl, and that's basically what you get right here. So that's what exactly it tastes like to me. It's good, but it is sweet. Because they charge per person, even though it's unlimited. After tax is high here in Myrtle Beach. Came to $87.49. The subtotal is $78.47. And just in case you can't see that. Okay, so after doing Paula Deen's and eating more of the chicken and more of the pot roast and all the fixings, let me tell you my final thought on the place. Overall, yeah, it was good Southern cooking, and that's exactly what it was. The main ingredient, butter. No surprise there. So the chicken, as I continue to eat it, the second piece, and I think I even had a little bit of a third piece, sorry. It was not as juicy, or as moist, as the first piece, or at least the first bite of the first piece. As I continued to eat it, it was good. It just was not as juicy as, I guess, my first bite. The more I ate it, then I started thinking, it's not quite as juicy. The pot roast, like I said right away, it was good, but very, very salty. We all agreed on that. The green beans, my kids did not care for them. I didn't mind them. They definitely had some sort of some spice. Not like where it was hot or anything like that, but some sort of like maybe too much pepper or something in there. Some sort of seasoning, and maybe that took away from it a little bit. The mac and cheese, it's mac and cheese. Kids liked it. I could take it or leave it. I really enjoyed the cream corn. That was really good. Then the dessert, those ooey gooey cakes. We got a chocolate and a vanilla one. They really were fantastic. They were fantastic. Like I said earlier, it just reminded me of eating out of the bowl when you have like brownie mix or something. So that was really good. And then I showed you the bill. So the main thing with Paula Deen's is, first, come hungry. You got to come starving. Second of all, make sure you have lots of money. You're going to be opening up your wallet quite a bit, at about $25 to a person, depending on the kind of course you get as well. That could even go up more. We went with their basic one. Our server, she was really, really nice. Very nice waitress. It was very clean in there. It was a pleasant environment. The food I thought was good. Before tax and tip and everything, I didn't think it was quite $73 for 3 people good. I thought that was really, really overpricey, very pricey there. So I just don't see there being a lot of value with Paula Deen's. It's definitely a novelty in my opinion, and it's definitely, going after the tourists, which is probably why you find the Paula Deen restaurants in a lot of tourist towns. So, but if you've done Paula Deen's before, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell me what you thought of it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? All right, let's move on to the next adventure. Okay, miniature golf time. Where are we at? Other than the miniature golf capital of the world, there's like 40 miniature golf courses in Myrtle Beach. It's crazy. Aha, now I know where I'm at. Pirates Watch. Having my best game here today. Are you right at your average, Mikey? Yeah, no.
40.
What's that? 40. Well, I'm nowhere near that. I'm well over. Well, we miniature golfed at Pirates Watch. Georgia's adding up the scores. Mikey thinks he won. It's a nice golf course. Like I said, there's like 40 miniature golf courses here in Myrtle Beach. As you're driving down Ocean Boulevard and all the roads, you just see one after another after another. Some of them are even next door to each other. It's crazy. I've never seen so many miniature golf courses in one place. If you like miniature golf, this is the place to come. It's hard to do the last day here in Myrtle Beach. We're already checked out of the hotel room, and it's actually already after lunchtime right now. We've done a pancake place. I won't say who because there's so many out here, and this one was actually 4.5 stars on Google, and we just thought so it's just not even worth the review or anything like that. If you're really that curious, feel free to ask below and I'll tell you where I was. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna beat up a family restaurant out here. So we're just going to enjoy our final hours here in Myrtle Beach before we drive to Charleston. That's where we flew in and out of. I got a much better rate flying in and out of Charleston than I did Myrtle Beach. So we'll drive 2 hours south, but let's check out a few more things here in Myrtle Beach, including this beautiful ocean. It's our final walk on the boardwalk. Going to definitely miss this area. We had a really good time. If you have never been to Myrtle Beach, I would definitely suggest coming on out here. You'll probably want at least 3 nights. There is so much to do here. It is a lot of fun. It looks like that dog is really comfortable. Just a beautiful day strolling the beach. Literally. Like any good vacation, it is so hard to say goodbye and wrap it up. And that's a wrap on this one. As we are in Myrtle Beach, I am so happy I had this opportunity to come out here for spring break and spend it with my kids. That's always one of my favorite things to do, is just spend time with them. And to come out here, we had a blast. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel because it's all about travel, attractions, and goofiness. And that is going to be a wrap here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You'll see me in the next one. I gotta figure out how to turn her off.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak a command immediately. Navigation. Navigation.
Cancel navigation.
Cancel route? Please say yes or no.
Yes.
No.
Well, it looks like somebody stole Myrtle Beach this morning. The fog has returned as we do the dolphin cruise. Well, at the moment, due to the fog, they have turned us around. So we will see what is next because you just can't see a darn thing out there. Alexa. Hey, Alexa, subscribe to the channel. If you have an Alexa going off right now, my apologies. But if you're in Myrtle Beach and you stumble upon the Ripley's Aquarium here at the, where are we at? What's the name of this entertainment thing? No, we don't know. So you gotta make the where are we at? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Okay, miniature golf time. Where are we at? Other than the miniature golf capital of the world. There's like 40 miniature golf courses in Myrtle Beach. It's crazy. Where are we at? It's pirate something. I always forget where I'm at. If you know where I'm at, let me know. Follow the duck.
Hey, you got a turtle there.
And his friend the turtle. This is what Ripley does with the rejects, the fish they don't want anymore. They just throw them into the lagoon. I'm kidding. If you believe everything I say, it's gonna be a lot of fun doing future videos with you. Well, there's another zip liner. So funny, if you can see, some of them are just swimming with their mouths open. You got the wall of names over here. Oh, this is crazy. Every name and then some.
Eugene.
Do you think? Is it possible? No. All these names. I'm not saying Maverick. Here's the rental car. They gave us an Infinity. Nice car. I left my touch. There goes Chucky. What is this called? Barefoot what? Bear Landing? Or is it Barefoot? We always seem to forget the names of where we're at. We believe this is Barefoot Landing. It's another shopping and entertainment complex here in North Myrtle Beach. Let's see if I can get a bigger piece of this mashed up here. There we go. Camera's not wanting to zoom in. Apparently the camera's on a sugar-free diet. So Mikey found this sticker rack and said that we should just leave one of my stickers. I was thinking maybe we should take it to the front and ask how much that one is. I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not. I can never find my name in a key tag or anything, and here it is on a poop emoji. Pardon the hats. My son thought I would look good decorated in all these hats and threw them on me. It's crazy. Want a Maverick poop emoji?
Subscribe now.